Hi, so it's my last afternoon here in Taiping, and just a few things came to mind. Taiping is a town that tin built, tin warring Chinese gangs and the British, So, and it literally means in Mandarin, in Chinese, peace. So Taiping. So, yeah, Taiping is different in the sense that, and to me, it's not like Georgetown, which is a little like heritage on steroids. It's different from Singapore, the old Singapore. It has a bit more soul than that, and also it's different from Ipoh. Ipoh has this feeling of commercialization and competition that happens in Ipoh. Taiping to me is like this old guy who sits at the back of the coffee shops sipping his coffee while looking at these other people making a ruckus, jumping around and dancing, and it almost feels like, for example, that the other places are constantly trying to be something and go somewhere, and Taiping is just chilling and sitting down and say, hey, this is who I am, and that's good. So that's about Taiping. So yeah, right now I'm in the Lake Gardens. It's one of the most beautiful lake gardens there is. One of the most beautiful gardens in Malaysia apparently, and I can see why. It's really gorgeous. It's well kept, clean, peaceful. If this was in KL, it would be devastated over one weekend. You see rubbish strewn everywhere and crowds and noise. So one thing about this place is that you can just walk, and even just walking, I'm already like calming down. I feel the calm. So today I'm gonna start a new segment, and this segment for the channel, and this segment is called Do You Know? So just imagine there was a splash there, video effects and all that kind of stuff where it's paused, so do you know? So, oh sorry, it's not do you know, it's did you know? Okay, so here goes. Taiping, number one. Did you know that the Lake Gardens was built in the 1800s by the British, and it's one of the most beautiful gardens in Malaysia. It's built over a used tin mine. So what the British did was this, right? They dig out all the tin, they got the Chinese over to work the tin mines, they got all their money, and then they say, you know what, this place has ran out of tin, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna build a garden, man. Okay, the British don't speak like that. They said, by George, we will build a garden, and then put all the dead bodies under it, plant some trees so that we can have tea and scones while looking at trees in the tropics, so while the natives roam. So that's number one. Number two, did you know that Taiping is basically was recognized as the third most sustainable city in the world? Now what does that mean? It was an international top 100 sustainable destinations in the world. It got an award, I think, in 2019. And essentially what that means is the local government has done a really good job, at maintaining the city, keeping it well, and keeping it good for both locals and visitors alike. And you can see it, in public facilities, in the way things are available and kept and maintained. Oh, look at this pond. Yeah, and just generally you feel a sense of pride and love for nature and the environment over here. And when you visit this place, this town, you actually feel that the people here, they like their town, they like the city, and they take care of it. And so, yep, that's number 2. Number 3, did you know that Taiping is the wettest city in Peninsular Malaysia, right? It has the heaviest rainfall, and that's part of the reason why there's so many beautiful trees that just, like, look at that. Right? It's like, if trees could talk, they'll be saying that, hey dude, do you know where I can get more water, man? So it's like, I need water to grow, I need to drink, man. And then they say, yeah, I know exactly where it should be. Taiping, and they all came here, right? So yeah, so these are the gardens, and it's so wet. I think that's probably part of the reason why I almost got stuck. Almost got stuck in Kuala Sepetang yesterday because of the flood. And oh wow, that's a crane. Nice. So this is how it looks like. So yeah. So that's the third thing. And it's so wet that I think Bruno Mars could have shot his video here. It's like, if you love somebody, baby, that video, what do you call it? Yeah. Yeah. Or something. I can't remember. Yeah. It ends with, it will rain, 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 oh, 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 in Taiping. So that song could have been about Taiping. So yeah. Well, that ends that ends the segment, the first ever segment of Did You Know? No, that I'm doing for the channel. So if you like this video, click like, hit subscribe, turn on the notification button, and leave a comment. Okay, what other things about Taiping that people should know, and that's special about Taiping, that makes it what it is. Taiping is like, there's island vibe and there's Taiping vibe. So yeah, same but different. So that's it. Okay, War Baby out.